when you try and explain to people the nature of policing in Philippines, Brazil, Mexico. I mean, it's tiring to have to explain it. But you're going to watch this little clip, and you're going to see that two lalaki, two guys are killed, and policia. So two lalaki are killed, and a policeman are killed. And what you're going to see is that no one says get your hands up. There's no one radios and gets overwhelming force or anything of that sort. What happens is that right in the middle of driving around, the police initiate a shootout. And there's no retreat, just firing. No consideration for the public, nothing, just shooting. And so you try to explain this to people, and they say, oh no, the Filipinos, they're all nice. Oh, the Mexicanos, they're all nice. Oh, the Brasileiros, they're all nice. Yeah, they're great people, except for there's no standards or protocols when it comes to this sort of thing. So it's very easy to get caught in the crossfire. Here, watch.
At dalawang lalaki sa Zamboanga City nitong bispera sa bagong taon. Ang mga nakabarila ng pulis, may mga kasong murder. At may unang balita live si Efren Mana ng GMA Regional TV. Efren?
Ivan, sugatan ng isang police intel operative habang patay ang isang most wanted person at kasama nito na may arrest warrant sa nangyaring barilan bisperas ng bagong taon sa Sambong City. Ang nasabing barilan nakuhanan ng CCTV. Sa kuha ng CCTV, makikita ang maayos na daloy ng trapiko sa National Highway sa Zone 1, Barangay Ayala, Sambong City noong hapon, bisperas ng bagong taon. Maya-maya, makikita itong motorsiklo na may dalawang sakay na huminto sa gilid ng kalsada kung saan may isang lalaki na nakatayo. Biglang tumakbo ang lalaki na nakatayo patawid ng kalsada at doon na nagbarilan sa pagitan ng lalaki at ng angkas na bumaba.
Now you're going to look over to the right in the frame. And let me show you again.
At sa motor ng CCTV, makikita ang maayos na daloy ng trapiko sa National Highway sa Zone 1, Barangay Ayala, Sambong City noong hapon, bisperas ng bagong taon. Maya-maya, makikita itong motorsiklo na may dalawang sakay na
Okay, right there. See on the right? See that dark motorcycle? See that blue awning? Now, the guys that are on the motorcycle, they are not going to draw their arms. The police are going to open up on them right when they pass, right about within 5 feet of that red awning. Watch.
Huminto sa gilid ng kalsada kung saan may isang lalaki na nakatayo. Biglang tumakbo ang lalaki na nakatayo patawid ng kalsada.
See where the cyclist hit the brakes? As soon as he hit the brakes, police opened up. Watch. You're gonna see it again.
Kita itong motorsiklo na may dalawang sakay na huminto sa gilid ng kalsada kung saan may isang lalaki na nakatayo. Biglang tumakbo ang lalaki na nakatayo patawid ng kalsada. Nakatayo. Maya-maya, makikita itong motorsiklo na may dalawang sakay na huminto sa gilid ng kalsada kung saan may isang lalaki na...
Right there. Right there. Right where this guy's, right where the assailants are gonna break, right where the suspects are gonna break, right in there, gunfire opens up.
Nakatayo. Biglang tumakbo ang lalaki na nakatayo.
See the cop that's standing there reach across and you know and shoot him? Just point blank range. Quemaropa, sangre fria.
Nakatayo patawid ng kalsada at doon na nagbarilan sa pagitan ng lalaki at ng angkas na bumaba sa motor. Maya-maya ay natumba na ang lalaking angkas. Napaupo pa sa kalsada ang lalaking tumawid sa kabilang lane habang patuloy ang barilan. Habang ang rider ng motor lumipat sa likod ng isang sasakyan na huminto habang patuloy ang barilan. Patuloy naman ang pamamaril ng lalaki sa rider.
Now, one of the assailants got behind that car, and he went out like a Viking, and he looks like he popped the policeman that started the shooting. So watch.
Na tumawid na rin hanggang huminto na ito sa gilid ng nasabing kalsada. Sa investigasyon ng pulisya, napagalaman na isang police intel operative ang lalaking tumayo lang sa kalsada na siyang nagsagawa ng covered duty sa police station Ayala. Kinilala siya na si Police Senior Master Sergeant Ryan Mariano. Nagtamo siya ng tama ng bala ng baril sa tiyan dahil sa nangyari. Gayunpaman, nasa mabuti na siyang kalagayan matapos ipagamot sa ospital. Patay ang angkas ng motorsiklo na si alias Kasmir at dead on arrival sa ospital ang rider na kinilalang si Haber Tating. Ang dalawa, kapwa residente ng nasabing barangay. Ayon sa Zamboanga City Police Office, target ng kanilang operasyon si Haber Tating na most wanted person kaugnay sa kasong pagpatay sa...
See now, ang M G A, ang is plural. So the guy that was riding the bike, he was driving the bike, he was the one that was wanted. The passenger was not wanted, but the passenger got killed too. But the policeman got killed also.
So Region 9, habang ang angkas nito may warrant of arrest sa kasong pagpatay rin sa Zamboanga City at sa Zamboanga del Norte.
Meron outstanding warrant of arrest si Haber Tating for 2 counts of murder. And after the incident, we also found the outstanding warrant against Kasmir also for murder. So, hindi po nila pwedeng i-deny na may involvement yung kanilang mga members ng family, that of Tating and Kasmir, because meron silang mga outstanding warrant, and these are cases involving them in shooting incidents, not just here sa Zamboanga City, pero sa Cebu ko rin yung isang case.
Okay, now, see how they're cleaning it up? Now they're coming back, and I can't expand this, so I can't read it, but I know what she's saying. Let me see if I can flip it. I'll try and flip it. Okay, what she's saying is that the family says that the guy on the back was not involved in any of this, that they didn't have a warrant for him, so why did they kill him? That's what the family is saying. And then they're coming back and saying, well, it was okay that we killed him because we had a warrant, because there was an outstanding warrant for his murder. Outstanding warrant because he murdered somebody.
Kashmir.
Patuloy sa paghihikayat ang pulisya sa publiko na makipag-ugnayan sa kanila kontra kriminalidad.
If there are any individuals na alam nila na nagmamayari ng baril or mga wanted persons natin, give us the information. We will make sure that you are properly protected.
Huli kang ang enkwentro ng isang pulis at 2 lalaki sa Zamboanga City nitong
Okay, now number one, Zamboanga City. This is what you gotta understand. Zamboanga City. In Zamboanga City, people talk like this. Kumusta kayo? Papunta sa ang casa. Irie abong do. Que tu pensas? Pensa mabuti. Pensa que po. That's how they talk. They're gonna talk in Spanish mixed with Tagalog. So except for encuentro, which is Spanish, and police, which is Greek, the rest of this is all practically in Tagalog. So here's GMA News, which is centered in Luzon, talking about something that happened in Mindanao, and that happened in an entirely different language, a language that's even foreign to the rest of the Philippines, because it's Chavacano, which is basically like Spanish with Philippine words thrown in. So you can kind of see this absolute chaos that's going on here. So this is right by where Elliot Eastman was. This is right by. Now, what causes this? See, the family comes in and defends the 2 guys that are dying, that got killed. No one says anything about the police officers, no one cares. Not the government even says anything about him, about, this was a tragic loss. No big deal. But what happens in the Philippines is that when someone is wanted, they often have to come in and kill the whole family. See, that's what expats don't understand. So they'll come in and they'll just kill the whole family. Or like in this case, they won't say hands up, we got you surrounded. They won't get adequate anything. They just ambush you and just start shooting, which is exactly what you saw happen to the two guys on the motorcycle. Cop ambushed them. Bop, 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 bop. That's the Philippines. So when you hear all of this stuff about how nice these people are and this, that, and the other, yeah, that's true. They are nice. They're great people. But from being around these conditions and seeing these things and being and witnessing these incidents, it's very easy to catch a stray bullet. Now maybe if you provoke somebody and and you get bap, that's one thing. I can understand that. You provoke somebody. Maybe you're still innocent, but you provoke somebody. So, you got your hat handed to you. But in these countries, as you can see, the cops just open up on everybody. See, everybody that was on that street, they had to get moving. They had to, they had to go in the opposite direction of the shooting. No warning, no nothing, no consideration for public safety, just bop, 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 bop. So then everyone wants to criticize the Mexican president who said, "Hey, I got to have some consideration for public safety. I just can't burn down the whole city of Culiacan." you know, and everybody says he's weak and this and that and other. Now, in the Philippines, they just burnt down the entire city of Marawi City, burnt the whole city down. 30 years ago, there was a city called MPI where the Abu Sayyaf was. They went in, burned down the whole city. That's how it works in the Philippines. That's why you try and explain to these people that it's very easy to get onto an island, but when something happens, ooh, it's also difficult to get off. Now, I've been practicing my Tagalog, and I always kind of had a firm handle on Tagalog. I could always figure that out. But I'm getting better at it. So I can understand, like, nearly everything that they're saying. Who shot who, how they shot them, this, that, and the other. Now, what if you don't understand any of this? And to me, this is pretty basic. It's pretty basic. In my mind, if you can read English, you should be able to understand this. I'm sure at one particular point in time that this was difficult for me. I just can't remember when. Know before you go.